Around by Cliff Watson. Back in the lineup here tonight for the first time in just over a month. Harley gives it up to Philp right in front. Gus shoots and scores! David Gus lights the lamp early in period one. Philp set him up, and the IceHogs are off to a roaring start. David Gus stays hot along with his top line. It's the 23rd goal of the year for David Gus in what has been a career-changing campaign. He turned 29 just yesterday, and he scores on his first shift. He missed 3 games with that soreness and was able to get back to full strength, and he has made a difference on the blue line. No Jakob Galvis here tonight for Rockford. That's a notable absence as Galvis sustained a hit on Sunday against Iowa. Across the line, here comes Jacob Peterson over to the far side. Blumel centers up top, wrist shot, stopped in front, they score! Peterson knocks it past Soderblom, and we're tied at 1 halfway through the first period. Jacob Peterson gets goal number 12 on the year. Looked like a loose puck, came right to Peterson in the low slot, and he was able to sneak it past Soderblom. The Stars entered with speed, and I'm not sure if that first shot ever made it through. Peterson with a couple attempts. Laxinen had the first shot. Might have hit somebody, and it came right to the tape of, and a real facilitator of communication between the Hogs, the players that is, and the coaching staff. Does not wear an A or a C, but he's a leader nonetheless. Here's Riley Damiani wandering back to the blue line for Texas. Caro jumps in, shoots, and they score. It tips in. It might have gone off an IceHog in front, but either way, Texas is taking a 2-1 lead with back-to-back goals here in the first period. 4:21 left in the first. Caro will get credit for this goal. I believe it deflected in off of Alec Regula's stick, or perhaps his skates. Riley Tufte was tied up with Regula in front of Soderblom. Gust for Rockford turned 29 just yesterday. February's birthday month. We got a whole bunch of birthdays for both teams here. Buzz Decker on the ice with Josiah Slavin. As Slavin gains the line, hits Teply, high slot, wrist shot, scores! Michael Teply ties the game at 2. Teply gets his 6th of the year. It hit Damiani's stick in the low slot. And we are locked up once again. Slavin gained the line, and it was Teply with the drive. Damiani got his stick in the way, only to Remy Poirier's dismay. You can see the deflection. Decker on Shea, who was not expecting the contact. Good stick check by Josiah Slavin at center. Bobby Lynch grappled from behind by Marion Studenich, and this is Peterson weaving his way back across the blue line, wide open. Karlstrom shoots and scores. Frederick Karlstrom gives Texas the lead here in the middle of the third period. It's 3-2 Stars. Karlstrom had been moving back and forth between Texas and Dallas in the AHL and NHL respectively like a yo-yo. But here he gets his 9th goal of the season. Loose puck in the high slot. Karlstrom jumped onto it and made Rockford pay. He shot it through Clendening and beat Soderblom on the blocker side. Rockford scored the only goal of the second period, a deflected shot from Michael Teply. But that's been about it. There has not been much room out there here in the offensive zone for the IceHogs so far in this game. Barber drags and shoots, scores! Riley Barber lengthens Texas's lead here in the third period with 4:36 left in regulation. It's now a 2-goal lead for Texas, and their leading scorer, Riley Barber, lights the lamp with a snipe on the top right corner. A clean zone entry for Barber, and he beats Soderblom on the glove side, post and in. What a shot from the left circle. Ball for David Gus. There goes Soderblom. Extra man on here for Rockford. Empty net. Secura. Back to Clendening. Wrist shot blocked away by Damiani in front of the cage. Philp hustling forward in the corner. Gust gets knocked down. Reichel steps in, and Phil reins the puck into his stick. Vlasic, a wrist shot, kicked out, rebound, they score! It's David Gust with goal number 2. And don't turn out the lights just yet. A 6-on-5 goal for Rockford, and David Gust has his second of the game, and goal number 24 on the season. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third period. Gust able to knock in the rebound after the Vlasic shot. Not sure if Reichel got his stick on it. He was in front of Poirier. Along the boards it comes, back out to the point. Barber there to help see it out to center, and Barber makes the steal away from Vlasic, and there is the sealing goal. Riley Barber defers to Tanner Caro. The former IceHog will put Rockford to bed with 34 seconds left in the third period. 5-3 the score. Texas gets the empty netter. Barber picked the pocket of Alex Vlasic on this near side, and it was just Barber and Caro down the ice. Barber could have walked the puck